So, as part of my graduate program, I've created a website I call MDWatch that uses the Federal Election Commission public API to pull campaign contribution data for all of Maryland's publicly elected federal representatives. So, 2 senators and 8 House of Representatives members. And so kind of, just like pointing out a few things. So the way FEC filings work is they're quarterly. So each quarter, like, there's paperwork that's filled out from each candidate on what the campaign contributions are that they've received. And so this website actually goes through and aggregates all that across. So you can have some candidates who ran in both the House and the Senate. So they have 2 entries in 2 different committees, what they call a principal committee, which is the committee that receives like individual donations. And so this site actually goes through and it gets all of that information, and then it totals up the individual political contributions, and then it also totals up what are called other political committee contributions, which are, a political committee such as a PAC, or like, something else created by an NGO or a corporation, just for the purpose of contributing to making campaign contributions to individuals seeking election. So it goes through, it totals all that, and then it does a comparison where it compares the the political committee contributions versus the individual ones. And it does that for all of Maryland's currently, as of 2022, before the November midterm elections, the contributions. And so, it's just kind of the goal of this website is really just to kind of have some transparency on that data. It also does show you like all the years that a particular candidate has been elected to office, which for some candidates in Maryland is a fairly long amount of time. And it does aggregate the campaign contributions over the total time of their time in office. So if they have 5 years in office, it's the total of those, or not 5 years, but 5 election cycles. It's that total of all those runnings. And so, the site's really just about giving, providing that data transparently, so you can make an informed decision on who you vote for in the upcoming midterm elections. So if this site is useful to you in any way, please, you can reach out to me, post a comment on YouTube, and I will respond back, and I'll probably make some adjustments to this site. Like the visual appearance isn't that good, but the project said to only use core JavaScript, so no frameworks like D3 or anything to make it a bit more visually interesting. So I might go back later and do that if there is demand for that. And so I hope this information is useful to you.